Let's go.
I'll hang out with her.
Here.
I'm her little guinea pig.
Thanks. I see.
Hey, Kenster, what's up? How's it going? I'm back from conventions finally. Oh no, her practice will be gone. How the conventions go? They went really good. You know, made some money, ate some food, the usual. Was really busy. We have 2 free weekends without conventions now. This one and the next one. So. That means we can stream for the next couple of weeks.
Anyway. Hey.
Uh-oh, I should choose my words carefully, Kevster. I want to see you.
Really?
But I don't actually want to make her my romance partner. I think I want that to be Makoto.
I'll see you later.
Don't want to be a two-timer. Because then bad things happen. How are you doing, Kevster? What have you been up to lately?
Ah, you're back.
Nice.
Who can we hang out with tonight? Kawakami. should level up Kawakami. Maybe we should just go ahead and do that.
Let's do it.
Because apparently the thing you get from getting her to rank 10 is really good anyway. Pretty good, just usual stuff, playing lots of retro games. Oh yeah, like what? What retro games have you been playing?
Listen. Hey!
Alright, gonna hang out with my teacher again. I can romance my teacher if I really want
Thanks.
to. But I don't want to.
Hey there.
She's better off just being my teacher. Uh-oh, I think we tipped our hand to her.
Well,
Adventure Island on Game Boy. Interesting. Flintstones, NES, and Little River City Ransom and Wacky Races. I haven't played Ray. I've seen that game. It's like a platformer. He looked okay, I guess. River City, I played River City Ransom recently. Somebody requested it. I need to beat that game on stream. Nonsense. I've never played Adventure Island on Game Boy. Wouldn't mind trying that. I've never beaten the Adventure Island on NES. I've gotten to World 83, but I was never able to beat that. Maybe one day I'll beat that on stream. That would be nice.
thank you for using our service.
I've seen some people like that game. I don't know. I like her fake cute face. She makes. Adventure Island on Game Boy.
All right.
I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I've never tried playing the Flintstones.
So,
So why those games? Game Boy Adventure Island is awesome. You're practicing the speed running. Oh, really? Why that one? Just because you love it? I want to keep seeing you. You choose my words carefully. Even someone wrote the wrong ideas as simple act. I got it.
see you later.
No, you will not be her girlfriend. Because I'm not a girl. And she won't be my girlfriend either. Play the NES and Super Nintendo version. I just made a special connection with the Game Boy versions. How come? Is it like a lot like the NES version? I would imagine it would be really similar.
Do you know the answer? Hey!
Yes.
She's working hard as a teacher, guys. She's working hard as a teacher. We fixed her. Get her to rank 10. Uh-oh. I did forget about that persona. Alright, we gotta go get the persona. That's the first thing. First order of business. Get that persona. We left it the last day. Now I haven't seen for sure if leaving in there longer makes the ability to get from it better. Up until now, it's just been getting avoid avoid wind or evade wind every time I try
I'll
to take
just
it out.
add this.
So I left it in there longer on purpose just to see if it actually would improve the ability against.
Hey, inmate!
It could also just be random, but it's pretty similar. Yeah, I would imagine it would be. A lot of those ports, the Game Boy ports of NES games, are pretty similar. I mean, some of them are very original, like, you know, Wizards of Warriors and like there's the one Battletoads game. Although there was a Battletoads port that's really similar to the NES version, isn't there? I think so. It's called Ragnarok World. And then some of them are like just really similar ports.
How goes?
Your turn, Caroline.
Yeah.
Taking it out looks a little stronger.
Is this
You
going to be
wanna
a
let it
vague
out?
wind again? Or dodge wind? Yeah, so leaving it there longer did not improve anything. So from now on, we'll just take it out as soon as they get the ability.
You'd like to read the
Shame,
compendium
I
if you
was
want to
hoping she would
register
get
it?
resist winds. But, oh well.
Are you sure?
I was thinking of doing a retro game, request stream. So maybe you can request some Game Boy Adventure Island for me to play. Would not mind that too much.
Are you sure? Are you finished?
Wait, no. I just need to put something else in training. It would be cool, wouldn't it? You're playing it. Oh, I was thinking of doing it later today. Yeah, later. I don't know. I'm gonna probably play this for a few hours and then switch over to retro
Your
games.
turn,
I think.
Caroline.
I don't think I want to play this game all day. It'll depend on like.
Cell's empty.
It'll
Get
depend
it
on whether
together.
like I can
Make a
get to a
choice,
point
inmate.
where it feels good to quit, I guess. But my plan is to play for a few hours, then retro games. Because I haven't. It's been a while since I've done retro requests. Maybe I should do a couple streams like that. Who do we want to train? Let's see here. Who do we want to train? Who needs to train? Who could use an extra ability? This guy's kind of dumb. He could use. Already has dodge fire. I don't know where I would put. I don't know what. Oh, he already got. Already trained me. Resist bless. He's a waste of time. I don't have him. I don't know where to train this guy. What could I replace on him? No. But he's too weak now to bother with. She already got null fire. Maybe this guy. He's got some slots that I don't really. Like stagnant air. I guess it's. No, that's dumb for him. He doesn't even have any ailment skills. Although growth 2 should probably go there, but I don't need Freyla either on him. So maybe him.
You want to lock this? Oh, I'll take good care of
Oh, I'll take good care of him. He'll be around for sure? Awesome. Well, then I'm gonna do it for sure.
Done already?
Yes, I think I'm done.
It is
Why,
time,
thank you.
inmate.
It is time, inmate. Yeah. Probably do just like the usual NES. If it's a Game Boy though, I'll have to, I don't have all the... Do I? Did I ever get all the Game Boy games? I don't think I have. I'll have to probably download Adventure Island, because I don't think I have it. If you wanted that game. Usually I just do NES, Genesis, TurboGrafx 16, and Super Nintendo, but I really should incorporate
I'll
like,
just add this.
Game Boy into that, I think. I should incorporate some more systems. Oh, and arcade, of course. I don't have every arcade game, but you can't really. It's too hard to get every arcade game. I've got a lot of them. This kid again. You might want to do that, stupid kid. Actually, I should go to the hideout so we can stop pestering me about it every time. Oh, I want to hang out. No, Futaba. That's what I want to hang out with for sure. Alright, let's first to the hideout.
Okay.
I think the last arcade game was Narc. That was a little while. Yeah, that was a little while ago.
Hey,
Like a month
we're all
and a half
here.
ago or something.
Listen up.
Human incarnation of greed. I'm not going into
I'm
Mentos
on board.
yet, though.
Yep.
I'm gonna let the requests stack up a little bit more before we go. We only have 2 requests right now, so I don't think it's worth going in. That's all I wanted to do. Well, we could hold a meeting while we're here, I suppose. That doesn't cost any time. Okay, that is enough.
Huh?
Narc. By the way, Narc. That game is crazy. Both the NES game, especially the arcade game. That arcade game is just crazy. It's
Let's do it.
bonkers. Like, beating that game seems like such a pain. I usually like hard games, but that game just seems like a chore to me.
All right.
Oh, King Radanoff with the host. Thank you. 15 viewers. Thank you, King Radanoff. I'm not, unfortunately, playing a retro game today, but actually we'll be doing retro requests later. After I play a few hours of Persona 5. Yeah. The plan is to do retro viewer requests for NES, Genesis, Super Nintendo, TurboGrafx 16, maybe some Game Boy, and arcade.
Hey.
Right now, we gotta hang out with Futaba, the gamer chick. She's into retro games, so that kind of counts. Pretty ridiculous. Super overwhelming. Oh yeah, Narc is ridiculous. That's a ridiculous game. And like I said, I usually like hard games, but that game's ridiculous. I mean, especially the arcade game. The NES game seems like it might actually be manageable. It's all good you don't have to be retro all the time. It doesn't. You know, sometimes I think it should be, but you're right. There's some new games that must be played. Let's go somewhere fun.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe she doesn't want to do that. Let's see, where can we take her? She likes games. Or Jupi? No, she's never like that. Is that like a temple? Okay.
How about we don't?
Oh, here we go. This is perfect, obviously. What were you playing today, King Radanoff? I see. You've been playing like what? Like Persona? No. What is it? Pokemon recently, haven't you?
I'll go.
She likes Akihabara as much as I do. That's how I feel about going to Akihabara. It's my favorite place to go when I was in Japan. I want to live here. There are tons of people. Don't you already have a PC? That's not the right thing to say. You feel betrayed.
Yeah.
I knew it. Pokemon Blue, you finished the Elite Four today. Also caught Zapdos and Mewtwo. Those, I'm assuming those are rare Pokemons. I'm not a big Pokemon expert. Like, the most Pokemon I've played has been Pokemon Go recently, which is probably sad to some people. Maybe one of those days, if I'm going to go back and play a Pokemon game, I think I want to go back and play the original Game Boy one. I feel like if you're going to play one, it should probably be that one. But I just never got into Pokemon for some reason. I always preferred Shin Megami Tensei. Like, it's like Jennifer calls that the adult Pokemon, because instead of little cute pocket monsters, they're demons. Gross, evil demons that you collect. That's more my thing. Oh, a hero figure. Let's not give her anything. You know what? I'll give her something. I feel like I've got to have something. I'm going to give her something just for fun. She probably doesn't need it to rank up, but it must have like some kind of video game or computer type garbage. Japanese sponge cake. That sounds good to me. I don't have anything. Well, maybe she'll like flan. I've heard that like all girls like flan. Ah, she likes it. Whoa, she liked that a lot. I probably didn't need to give that to her, but at this point, I'm just gonna give gifts for fun. SMT games are awesome. Yeah, the one thing I like about SMT over, like, say, Pokemon, I always found Pokemon games to be a little too easy. I guess. Well, I tried playing Pokemon X a little bit, and I couldn't really get into it. And also, Jennifer is kind of, who used to be big into Pokemon, is kind of faded out of it a little bit. Like, the main reason I got that was to play with her, so when she didn't really feel like playing, I didn't feel like playing. And so I don't really play Pokemon anymore.
Let's do it.
Kawakami wants to hang out again. I feel like we should probably do that. Just because I want to get her to rank 10. Because I already found out that you get something awesome from her from rank 10. And I think we should just go ahead and do that. I don't think you guys have seen the Shogi girl yet. I've just been leveling her off stream. I've been doing some of the confidants off stream just because well, I've just been like playing through like the days where like nothing happens off stream. Just because this game is taking so long as it is, I don't want to like weigh the stream down with too much Persona. So sorry about that for the social, but all the important ones I'm trying to save. Like this one, because she's going to be rank 10 in a second. Let's hang out with her. Yeah, so I'm thinking of doing a
Sorry, I'm late.
viewer request
A student
later
asked me for some advice as I was leaving.
for retro games. And usually how that goes is, you know, I just play, you know, whoever in a chat, a random person picks a game, I just play it, and then, you know, we try to give everybody a chance to pick something. It's very casual. I don't have any raffles or anything. I know I probably should get them because they're exciting, but...
That's actually been happening a lot lately. I wonder if they see me in a new light now. I need to work hard so I can make up for all the times I let my students down in the past. Apparently they like that I'm not too serious. I guess my laid-back personality is coming in useful.
I do like a laid-back teacher.
Now, this is coming from me as your teacher. An awful thought occurred to me the more I spent time with you.
Uh-oh. She hates him.
And I can no longer overlook such a grave danger.
Danger.
You are way too lax when it comes to your diet. You need to be more serious about your nutrition.
Uh-oh. She's got me.
And the state of your room. You need to stop slacking. I mean, look at how dusty this place is. I put up with the mess because you are my client, but you need to thoroughly clean in here.
You're not my mom. That's not the right thing. Same goes for you. I will. Alright. Let's just say the correct thing.
That's what I wanted to hear. There are just some things you have to prioritize over your studies, you know? Oh yeah, there's one more thing. You're a member of the Phantom Thieves, right?
I'm just a high schooler. What are you talking about?
That whole thing with Takase-kun's guardians worked out way too good for me. And you're the only one who knew about my situation.
Uh-oh, she's got me. So what if I am?
Well... Don't worry, I have no intention of telling anyone. There are a lot of stories about the Phantom Thieves, but in the end, they help people like me, right? That's so you. I just thought you were a problem child with a criminal record, but now I know better. I'll support you 100%. You're not just a student to me. You're someone special who helped me realize my path as a teacher.
Oh, someone special.
A new path where I'll never abandon any of my students. Right? For my students and for you.
As you can tell, this dialogue means
I am thou.
Max
Thy bond shall be thou hast awakened to the ultimate.
Max rank. For that, I get a special massage as a reward. That's actually a really good reward.
All right.
So that lets me go out at night on days when I go to the metaverse. That's actually pretty useful. Or mementos. So in case you guys don't know, I don't know.
Let's get into it. 50
There's any
turns.
people here
Go.
who probably a lot of people here
I don't want you to flunk your exams.
who don't know about Persona. In case you don't know about Persona,
I'm going to go the distance with you.
the last three games are kind of half RPGs and half just like social life sim type games. Right now, this is the life sim half that we are watching or playing through, as it were. And what you do in the life sim, who you hang out with, and these relationships you advance, affects your various abilities and things in the RPG portion of the game. Dome Town? No. Fortunately, I'm gonna have to turn you down because this is nothing good is gonna come out of that. I want to do it though. I just want to see what it's like, but I'm not gonna get anything good out of that. Oh, still fine. No, can't go out with it. If I do that, it won't be good for. I'm trying to max all the confidants, so it won't actually advance his relationship if I do that. Unfortunately. Only the certain story scenes do that, so it's too much of a waste of time. It would give him points if he needed them, but he doesn't need points. He's already ready to rank up. So that is a waste, unfortunately.
I should write something.
Sunday. What should we do today? First, we should go drink that juice at train station. The stat point bonus juice. This game is a lot about schedules.
What do you want?
Oh, it increases my knowledge. That's a waste. My knowledge is already maxed. Okay, so we don't need that. Never mind. Who wants to hang out? Yusuke wants to. He's standing right there too. Probably should do that. Non wants to. Wouldn't mind maxing her either. Maybe I should. See, they're both very high in their ranks. Makoto I still can't. I need more charm to be able to max her. Unfortunately. Maybe I should. They're both pretty high, so it doesn't really matter if I hang out with that much. I think. Actually, I think let's hang out with She's rank 8 right now, so this will be the decision where we decide whether she will just be like a friend or a romance option. You can technically romance more than one person in this game, but doing so gets them all
We'll
mad
just
at
have
you.
to wait for now.
Oh, we don't have lovers. I don't have a lovers persona.
That's too bad.
I don't know if I need one. Maybe I don't. Let's just try it without
We'll
it.
just have to wait for now. Thanks.
you have they all have an arcana. Every person you can hang out with. If you have the correct corresponding persona, you get a bonus to the points they get. But since he's rank 8, and every time I've seen them at rank 9, they're always ready to rank up. Maybe I don't actually need one for this particular scene.
Hey!
Yeah, I'm super reliable. She tried to kill herself before, that's what she's talking about. She wants to be an action star. Say tons of good stuff in interviews, just like a real model. Hey Nachos, did you skip the Kawakami, the Cosby cocktail yet? No, I did not skip the Cosby cocktail. Nachos. How are you doing, Nachos? I haven't seen you in a while. I'm back! I'm back from convention hell. Are you excited? Hey Dragon Hero, what's up? Welcome back. You excited? I'm excited too, because I'm back with my buddy Nachos. We're gonna like pour hot cheese over everything and jalapenos. It's gonna be great. Maybe some sriracha sauce. Yeah, I've got insane. She's gonna study how to properly exercise and relearn how to walk the runway. And learn about other cultures so I can do overseas events. I believe in you. How many points am I gonna get for this?
Yeah!
I still got 3, so I guess the persona is not that important to have. You're gonna get pills? Okay. I'm glad you're feeling better, Dragon Hero. No, actually, no. We just maxed Kawakami. I could have romanced her if I picked the right options, but I decided not to because I'm not going to do any I'm going to romance Makoto, and that's going to be it. I don't want to get if you try to romance more than one girl, then they get mad at you. We're going to try to avoid that. We're not doing things the Cosby way here. No. You could romance her. You have the others. Yeah, there you go. Not me. We're not romancing on. As much I kind of want to, but because she's cool, but. Oh, we're not gonna romance her. Sorry, An. Although I would have got more points if I would have romanced her.
All right.
But maybe I should have said I think would I have gotten more? I could have. There's multiple options, right? So maybe I could have said, you have me," and then got some points. And then when she was like, "Are you serious?" Be like, "Nah," and then just take the friendship path anyway. I think I missed a chance for some points there.
Bye.
I think I might have missed. I don't know if I need those points though. Just like in real life. Yeah, exactly. They get mad when you like try to romance more than one. This game is very realistic. Some totally crazy guy with a friend was like me, Naruto Uzumaki. Why do you keep bringing up Naruto Uzumaki? I don't understand your references. You said going hit guy. Crazy guy said he was Naruto Uzumaki and was gonna hit somebody? Is that what you're trying to say? That is weird, Dragon Hero. Thank you. I don't know what to say, but that's just weird. I kind of want to try that thing with I, because I don't think 3 points is going to be enough for rank 10. I just have this feeling it won't be. No harm in trying it. I can try to catch up and with Dragon Hero interpret his dialogue while I play through this again.
We'll just have to wait for now. Thanks.
Why you keep bringing up Naruto? What do you mean Naruto Uzumaki Hokage 7? What is that? Is that the title of a game? Oh, that's his name. Oh, Naruto Uzumaki Hokage 7 is your buddy. Okay, I get that. He hates person California. He hates people from California? Is that what you're saying? Why? Is that like a political thing? I believe you on. That gives me 3 points.
Yeah.
Good. You have me. Let's try this. You have me.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she loves me. Oh, maybe I might have gone too far. What did I just say? I didn't hear you. Damn, I didn't get any points for that, though. Oh, you didn't? Huh. More tension, damn it. Oh, okay. So if you pick that option, you just immediately get the romance option. Okay, we don't want that, actually.
All right.
It looks like even if you have Lover's Persona for this event, you don't get any additional points. The only choice we get points is... Like, I don't think there's another... One of those other options to get points? It really doesn't seem like it. We don't want her to be my lover. We don't want that. Give her the tongue. Listen, at least you got to see that, Nachos. I showed that just to you. Well, you didn't get to... If you want to see the rank, like, the rank 10 and the romance path is where you get to see, the good stuff happen. And you're not going to see that.
We'll
I'm
just
not going to take the time to do it right now. It'll take too long. You can look it up on YouTube if you want to.
Thanks.
But I'm just going to do this one more time and fix what I just fucked up. He hates people from California. Yeah. I mean, some people might do that. Not California. I mean, he hate person call random guy he was crazy mind. I don't understand that at all, Dragon Hero. He hates people that call random people. So wait, he hates people that call random people? What is that like? That's weird. I don't even know what you're saying. Like, is that a thing? People who call, you mean like people who prank phone call? Is that what you're talking about? Like he hates prank phone callers? Like God of War style good stuff? No, you don't actually get to see any nudity or any no. Or like, it's not like massive. No, it's just like, it's just kind of romantic and then they're like, and then it fades to black and it says, you spent some alone time together. It's very discreet. Yeah, sorry, no tongue for Nachos. Sorry, Nachos. That's why I'm not bothering to show. Nachos, yeah, no nudity. You'll have to look up DeviantArt to see the nudity. Hey Skittles, what is up? Good morning. We're back to Persona, and later we'll be doing some retro viewer requests. So look out for that.
I should write something.
I should write something, guys. Alright. So we maxed out the teacher, Kawakami. Now we can, she can come over and massage us. It's not this kind of massage. And then we get to, it's very useful because on days when we go to Metaverse or Mementos, we can like still do things in the night. It's like, that's why I really wanted to hurry up and max her. We've almost got the Dr. Max too. Let's see who we can hang out with right now. How are you doing today, Skittles? Sorry, probably not going to do more Banjo today, but we'll do more soon, I promise. Now that I'm so close to beating it, I want to kind of hurry up and beat it. But I just feel like, it's been too long since I just did retro games. I know that Banjo-Kazooie is retro, but you know what I mean. Oh, we can max the speech guy too. What if I get Charm for that? For the max rank. Well, we probably want to do one of those three. Oh, see, we don't need the juice today because it's knowledge, and knowledge doesn't matter. Can I do the shopping network thing? A thing today? I guess there's no shopping network today? It's weird how it's not on every Sunday that you can do it. Anything else I can do on Sundays? You want Kawakami to massage you? Does she do happy ending? Only for you, Nachos. Only for you. She'll be your teacher. I'm sure you have a lot to learn, right? Oh, jokes. Yeah, so who should we do? We got BY, we got the fortune teller. But maybe we should just go ahead and max the speech guy. I don't know what I get for that. I need more people maxes. Yeah, let's do that. Besides, I want to definitely do that on stream, so. We're maxing the politician, guys. Here we go. Another confidant is getting maxed. Oh, maybe we check one here. Let me check the lottery. Did I win yet? 10, 11? Okay, 2 more days for the lottery. Alright, politician bro. Let's be bros for life.
Everyone!
The cool thing about max 10 rank scenes in this game seems to be that I think they're all voiced. Skittle is still working. You're not used to morning floor. Sunday is the Lord's Day. Lord Skittle.
Good evening.
Isn't it always Lord Skittle's Day? I think every day is Lord Skittle's Day. Why aren't you playing Banjo-Kazooie? He just goes around. I have decreed that you will play Banjo-Kazooie today. That is my decree. Let it be done. There will be no more discussion. Oh man, a shame Mr. Leo couldn't be here to see that, to see this. He loves Bernie Bro.
Thank you.
No one hit California. You said call my keyboard crashed by mistake.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuromoto
No, some people
was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case.
Some people do hate California. Mostly like crazy political people who like perceive California as like, you know, really liberal. But I find that kind of intense politicism annoying on either side. So fuck that. It's really annoying.
Old man Kuromoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world.
Oh, old man Kuromoto. Good job on Banjo. I'm most of the way. Thank you, Skittles. We're gonna get there. We're gonna max that game, 100%. It's my pledge to you.
The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
Hey, Mr. Leo, I was just talking about you. I just mentioned you because right now we're doing the max rank confidant scene for Bernie Bro, and I was just saying, if only Mr. Leo was here to see this. He loves Bernie Bro. Now you get to see him be max. It's like perfect timing.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyranosuke? We can't wait!
They love Bernie Bro now.
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Anime Bernie Sanders. Bernie-sama. That's right. You should be popular. Don't let your guard down. Oh, what do we say here? I guess it doesn't matter because this is Max. What do I want to say? That's what it really comes down to. Your true self is revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing.
Apparently I said the right thing anyway.
I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election.
No, you don't. It's not a sore subject for me. You can mention it. I think he already knows that I don't like it. But I was talking to somebody who said that the first 2 episodes, actually a couple of people who said the first 2 episodes suck, and I should give it another chance because it gets better than the next 2 episodes. I might do that. I don't know. It's only 2 more episodes, right? I might check out the next 2 and see if it gets better. But really, nothing is going to make up for that terrible soundtrack, though. That's one thing that's obviously not going to improve. And that kind of I've been thinking about it, and honestly, there's other reasons I don't like the show, but the soundtrack alone is unforgivable. I am passionate about it. It's not even hate. I just find it unforgivable to do a Castlevania anime and have a bad soundtrack. It's unforgivable. There's no Castlevania game music in it, and it doesn't listen. Even if it had original music, as long as it was Castlevania in spirit, or was good or memorable, it'd be fine. It doesn't have to be actual music from the game. But to have a bad soundtrack that is nothing like Castlevania, has none of its spirit, unforgivable. I mean, come on. Come on, you gotta admit, that's a huge flaw. Even if you like that show, you gotta admit that's a huge flaw for a Castlevania show to have a bad soundtrack. Come on. Come on. You cannot say that they understand this. I've seen some people in reviews say, ooh, it nails the spirit of Castlevania. Bullshit. No, it doesn't. They don't understand. They don't get it at all. It's just a Berserk wannabe show. That's all it is. And some people like it because it has violence. That's fine. Look, I like tons of stuff because of just gore. So there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not criticizing. I'm just not criticizing people. I'm just saying it should really have a better soundtrack. That's all I'm saying. Or should I brought it up? Hey man, come on, this is good. This is good. This is fun ranting time, you know? Every stream needs this, you know? Any residual bed bugs scorch the rage. Yeah, that's how it works. They suck out my energy. Or maybe they give me more rage. I feel a little bit more fueled with rage right now.
Look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from you.
If only I could be more political and, differential, like this fine politician here. See how I segued back into the game? Good segue.
A member of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh no.
I don't intend to meddle.
He figured me out.
Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you.
You know, that theme song for the original Berserk, that was kind of a weird and inappropriate choice. But even that, it was still a cool song. It kind of, after a while, kind of fit in a kind of weird way. Even that was better than the god-awful theme that the god-awful, wannabe Netflix, show type pseudo-gothic horror garbage theme song that Castlevania has. God, that's an awful theme.
You are now an expert on giving speeches.
I am an expert. Guys, I'm an expert in giving speeches!
I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking.
He's right!
And for you supporting a guy
I just showed, with my speech on Castlevania, what a good speaker I was. I learned everything from this guy!
And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs.
It is legendary. Maybe I should play a Castlevania game after
Thanks
this.
to you,
know?
I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months.
The only problem is I've beaten a lot of them on stream already.
I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path.
Ooh, the royal road.
But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you.
Thanks. Thanks, Bernie, bro.
We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
I am thou. Thy bow.
Charismatic speech allows you to form contracts with higher level shadows. Ooh, that is kind of useful, actually. That could definitely be useful. Okay. Not bad. I'm glad I'm
sure
maxed.
you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
I truly am a man of the people. Yoshida.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man. Through a method that differs from mine, he was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross.
You tired, Dragon Hero? I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him.
Maybe Persona will energize you.
However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak.
We're gonna meet you at the peak of Castlevania.
He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do. And I will support you, because that is what I aspire to do.
Honestly, better political speech than I've heard from any politician in the last 4 years.
Way to go, Tyrannosuke!
I believe in you!
Certainly better than anybody who ran in the last election. Oh, we get charm out of that. Good, I was hoping for that. I need more charm. Whoa! Guys, I'm debonair! I've finally become debonair, just like I always wanted to.
All right.
Debonair. I'm trying to do my best debonair face. Who wants to hang out with me now? I hope it's Futaba. Maybe? The problem is I don't know if she's ready to be ranked or not. That's a tough call. Like, I don't know if we need these points with her or not. There's no way to find out easily. I could skip ahead and see if I could find out. I want to hang out with her and read magazines or whatever.
Hey.
Nice.
Alright, it's Monday again. Oh,
I'll
good.
just add this.
We're almost ready for the next story stuff, which is good. There's Futaba. Who else wants to... Well, maybe there's nothing else to do anyways. I can hang out with Takami, but she's... Oh yeah, we can max her. Oh, so it's not always a guaranteed rank up to 10 then, because she will not rank up. We need to hang out with her then. On is also not an easy rank up either. And Yusuke, we need to hang out with him. I want to hang out with Futaba, but I don't know what's gonna... Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I saved it here,
I'll just
right?
add this.
I'm gonna go hang out with somebody else, and later we'll find out. Let's just go do. Let's do Yusuke. I think he's like slightly behind on. charm is 5 now. That means I can finally start ranking up Makoto again. That's good. That's very good.
By the way. Well.
What did Mets arts? I'm not sure what you're asking, Dragon Hero. Are you wanting to finish with this game or still enjoying it? Both. You know, honestly, I'm still enjoying. I love the game. I do want to finish it. I wish I was getting through it faster. Maybe I'm playing through it too slow or something. Just because I want to get to other games, I have that urge. But this is not in any way subtract from the enjoyment of the game. It's just two separate things. Let's go somewhere fun. Yeah, let's go somewhere fun.
Yes.
Somewhere so beautiful it stimulates the imagination. Wait, how do I see which place it is? Okay. Oh, maybe the planetarium. You might like that. I haven't been there before either. That kind of makes sense.
Let us head off.
Playing Ever Oasis. Yeah, I've seen that game. How is that? Is that was that made by the people who made Fantasy Life? That's another kind of open worldy kind of Animal Crossing kind of game. Lots of stuff to manage. It seems like fun. That's another game. It's another game that I don't know when I'll ever have time to try. I wouldn't mind trying it, but so many other games I need to play. So many games right now. I'm glad you're better now. It's like Fantasy Life. It's made by the same people, isn't it? I knew Yusuke would like space. I provide wonderful stimulation. Be careful how you phrase that. Uh-oh, they're giving us a cold gaze. Why?
Okay.
I get a gift. Ooh, I get star stickers. Alright, well, he's ready to rank up now, so that was successful. If I do go back and change this event, I'll have to remember that planetarium is good for Yusuke. Tomorrow is the day where the story officially advances. I bet there's going to be a twist. Well, that's going to make it harder if I want to go back and... I mean, I guess it really doesn't matter. Whatever thing Futaba wanted to do, you could just do something else with her, go to Ikihabara again. Let's see. Now comes the part of the game where we may slowly start to run out of people to hang out with. Because we've already maxed a couple people. Who can we still hang out with? Today's Monday. Yoshida, he's maxed. We can still hang out with him if we want. But, of course, we don't want to do that. Oya can be ranked up. I don't have Devil right now, so that's a little bit awkward. And Hifumi. Hifumi's a good choice. Because she's still kind of low. This will be the first time you guys are seeing her, too, I think. I've been neglecting Oya for a while. I'm going to get back to her. She's at 6, so it's not a big deal. It's made by Grezzo, the people who did the Zelda remakes on 3DS. The Zelda remakes on 3DS? Oh, you mean like Ocarina of Time? Okay. So it's not made. It's not made by the Fantasy Life people. Okay, I see this. Who's this lady?
Hey.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Oh.
This confidant here, I don't think you guys have seen her yet. She's the shogi player. You learn battle strategies from her, which is actually very useful, and I should have been ranking her up way earlier in the game, but I just didn't know about her. Because I'm dumb. You're not cut up to the flash forward where you're being interrupted. Nope, not yet. Not yet. We still have a ways to go. What's this? Is that her mother? Oh, I see. These are my shogi friends. Your shogi friend? I don't know about that. I'm not harboring any weird feelings or What's so weird about it? You're not allowed to date.
Yes.
You can get 50 guys like him unless you're famous. She's such a slave driver. Jeez.
Sorry.
You haven't seen, yeah. She hasn't been on stream yet. I've been doing some confidant stuff off stream just to like, I don't want Persona to like monopolize too much of the stream. I'm trying to push through it without having it like, having to stream it every day because some people would rather, you know, I'm trying to balance it, you know. Modern games, retro games, Banjo-Kazooie. She's scary. That's probably the wrong thing to say. Or maybe not. Maybe she'll disagree and accomplish things. You're not allowed to date. Maybe this is the right thing to say. I feel like this is the wrong thing to focus on. And this might be too blunt. Maybe. Although she might just agree. Let's go with this because I don't know. Maybe there is no points you can get from this answer. He never hesitated with making a move, just like a king. Try the blunt answer this time and see if that gets me points. Oh, it does. Maybe blunt is the way to go. Well, it's not so much blunt, it's just like cutting to the heart of like what her issues are. In a blunt way. Allows you to attempt to stay equally surrounded. Ooh, that's useful too. See, she gives you all kinds of useful stuff, and you can start her relationship like way back when you first meet Yusuke, or well, somewhere around the Madarame thing. And because I just never like went to the side to like check out other locations, I never knew to just go to the church and just like meet her. I could have done it like 3 dungeons ago. So, my bad. Kind of messed up. Hey, the Shingen, what's up? Kako, stupid screen. Just trying to type it out. What's up? What's up to Shingen? I'm gonna do that over. I think that we can definitely get more points from that. Oh, it's very useful. Yeah, I wish she's the one person I really wish I had ranked up sooner. And then the other one would probably be Kawakami. Like, if I'd known how useful Kawakami would be, I would have been ranking her up like as early as I can, like as fast as I can. Uh-oh. This is awkward. I'm just gonna close the application. I don't want to like sit through the whole story scene to get back to the part where I have to like reload. Anyway, let's catch up on the chat. Yeah, yeah, so trying to catch up with the show girl. Like I said, I've been trying to do some of the confident stuff off screen so that Persona 5, so that I can like make decent progress through the game, like at a not too slow pace without like monopolizing all my streaming time with Persona 5. So like just like when it's just like random confidants and like nothing big is happening in the story, I'm just kind of trying to do it off stream. Also like Mementos, I'm trying to do completely off stream because that's just like really. I tend to make that more grindy than it needs to be. I always want to get more into it. You never have enough money. It's so nice to have money in this game. Your channel is free, be mod. Your channel is free, be mod. I mean, so listen, Dragon Hero. not trying to give you a hard time. I'm trying to be understanding of your English, but I think you should try to work a little bit more on trying to learn how to communicate better. Because sometimes I just don't subscribe as cool for emoticon. For emotions. Okay, you mean emoticons. So what you're saying is, are you just saying I should get more emoticons? Oh, so on that note, actually, I finally have an emoticon that's waiting on approval. It's just "Hey Prof." You guys can say it now because it's it's like I don't know. You can like it's accessible from like. So I guess it's kind of a waste to like make this one of my emotes, but like honestly, whatever. I don't really. Also, it's gonna be kind of weird because like the text for it is gonna be like flip side "Hey Prof" or something like that. So probably everybody will probably just use "Hey Prof" anyway. So maybe it's kind of dumb. I should just get one of Maytag, I guess. Well, I can change it later. You know, honestly, just right now, I just wanted to have an emote for the subscribe. Something, because that's the thing to do, you know. Anyway, yeah, so what were we doing? Oh, yeah. This again. I'm going to try to get all the points this time. Type it in Arabic and you can Google translate it, but that won't help your English. True. I mean, maybe that's a good idea sometimes, though, if you can... I mean, maybe you should are you just... Wait a second, though. Are you just Google translating your stuff, or you just try... Or is that just your English? Maybe Google Translate would actually... I don't know if that'd be better or not. I honestly don't. You need Franker Face Z to see that emote. Yeah, but like a lot of you guys have that though, right? I don't know, I guess I'm assuming. Maybe some of you guys don't have it. That's true. Some people who don't use Franker Face Z. Okay, so accomplishing's got me no points. This really doesn't seem... I mean, maybe this would give me points just because she'd be flattered that I want to date her. And maybe this would give me points because I guess I could see it going either way. I'm gonna try she's scary. She giggled. Ah, okay. It was quite honest of you, though not inaccurate. So blunt was the way to go with her. You got some points. You should stop them. Channel emote shows up on the mobile subscribe screen when you approve. Oh, does it?
Alright.
So that's another reason to have one. Wait, so it shows up on the mobile subscribe screen. So maybe I should actually like make... Maybe I should make the main emote just like a flip side emote, like a Maytag one. It might make more sense if it's going to be used as like an icon for the channel. You only use it... No, you don't. So you don't use Google Translate. Okay.
All right.
By the way, I'm maxed through 3 stats now. My charm, knowledge, and proficiency are all maxed. I think I'm gonna be fully maxed soon. So we're in October now. We're getting closer to the end. Like I'm doing pretty good on confidants. I don't know if I'm gonna fully max them, but I'm gonna try. We might be able to do it. I think. I know 92%. However, I have a feeling that percentage might go down or something.
Okay.
I think something bad is about to happen. The game is kind of heavily telegraphing that. Urgent press conference. He fucked up if he kills himself on the press conference. Trust that percentage counter, it's going to hit 99, then go to like 98.0001 or something. Maybe. I think it might betray our expectations. I don't know. You like using the escape when surrounded, you just unlocked? Oh yeah, is there like a cool animation for it? I'll have to definitely make sure to try that, man. I'm sure I'm going to fuck up stealth, and I always fuck up stealth several times in dungeons, so I'm sure we'll get to see that soon. Something bad's gonna happen. It feels like it. The game is kind of telegraphing that. I mean, we already know that this guy is probably gonna die.
I just remembered.
Boba and the other Kiki. This must be a Japanese thing.
You.
Which do you think most people chose to name Kiki? Okay, so I don't know what those are supposed to mean. Psychological tests using these images. There's no clue here about what it's supposed to mean. See, it's stuff like this where I really have to like kind of be a little disappointed in the translation of this game. I mean, a lot of people have complained that the translation of this game is a little bit low effort. Like, they really could have done a better job of, like, you know, at least explaining what this shit means so you have a chance to answer the question right. So, it feels like Kiki would be the pointy one and Boba would be the roundish one. Just based on the sound of the word, that's all I have. I think A is Kiki. That's my guess. Yeah, Kiki's delivery. That's what it means. Kiki means, which one reminds you the most of Kiki's delivery service?
This is it.
Yes.
Yes, hey. I got it right. I did feel that. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to the spiky image. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Hey, that's true, actually. I guess that does come across in like other languages, because I got it right away. Maybe it's better that maybe they actually translated that just perfectly. That knowledge point doesn't matter. It's maxed. Take it anyway. You want to be safe, Dragon Hero. I'm not sure what you... I want you to be safe too. Why do you feel unsafe or something? Mods is a much more powerful support. What are you asking for? Are you asking to be a moderator? Of Boba Fett and Kiki's delivery service? I like the sound of that. I feel like somebody must have done that already. Yeah, we got nothing to worry about, which means we do. It's always the opposite. You want to be safe in YouTube. Are you unsafe in YouTube? Your flower bed is on the rooftop. Oh, maybe you can meet her on the rooftop for a confidant. I was wondering where she hangs out. Yeah, exactly. Nobody is safe on YouTube. Get used to it. The comments section is like the Mad Max of the internet. The Mad Max Fury Road.
You're the one who grew these, Senpai.
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the flowers herself. It will surely be a great bed no matter the arrangement.
I'm looking forward to it.
The entities that abuse DMCA on YouTube. Yeah, I've been hearing about that. Actually, the last convention I was at, Anime Midwest, some dude came up to me and was like giving me this like long rant on like how some person was like DMCAing people on YouTube. Who was it again? I don't remember the name. But she was she was striking people because they were using her music. They were uploading videos of games that had music that she composed for the soundtrack, and she didn't approve of that. So she was striking whole up, and basically now she's gonna. It seems like she might be sued over it or something, but it won't help the people that had all their accounts banned because of her or something like that. Did you hear about that? Is that like a big? Oh, you guys even know Alex Maurer? Yeah. Somebody was ranting me about that. I was like, I had heard about that, but apparently that's like a big thing. Yeah, that is. I mean, yeah. I mean, so apparently it's just a problem with YouTube's whole, you know, copyright thing. It's just too easy to like put strikes against people's videos, and there's like not enough oversight or something. So I don't know. It sounds like something that they could work on or fix. Hopefully they do. You know, I don't really know. I keep telling myself I should start getting into YouTube. Like I should put some YouTube videos up. You know, but I do have a channel. I just never put anything. I have my wedding video on it, and that's it. I should upload like my Twitch videos on it too, just for the hell of it. But I never get around to it.
Why don't we plant you, Mona?
When we plant you.
Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while you're here.
That makes sense, Leo. I can understand why that would be worrisome. I guess since I don't really get into YouTube for that thing, like I kind of just like I'm all about Twitch, so it's not really on my radar, I guess.
Well, let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree.
Yuji loves to celebrate.
It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
You can blame him. I want to celebrate with sushi.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it?
Good point.
Well then, how about a night party?
A night party.
At Destinyland.
Destinyland, guys.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
That's funny. You know, apparently Disneyland is like a big deal in Japan still. We were told that we thought about going to Disneyland when we were in Japan, but we decided not to. But we were told that we probably should have because it's like really cool. And if we ever go back to Japan, we'll probably be going to Japanese Disneyland because apparently it's awesome.
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Oh, that sounds expensive.
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
You're really gonna have it at Destinyland? Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
Well, it's nice to know somebody who's rich, right? Random mixed words: watermelon, arugula, cabbage, radish, pumpkin, squash. All things I like, except for squash, actually. Because Dragon Hero is like magnificent, favorite, strategy, forever, original, pathetic. That does kind of seem like random words. See, so random words. Cabbage, I don't know, squash. I like cabbage, yeah, it's
wouldn't
okay.
that be oddly conspicuous, though?
You gotta put cabbage on fish tacos, at least.
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this.
Oh really? That's awesome, Tishingen. Is there a YouTube video of
We'll
that?
just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
Couscous. I actually don't. I haven't had it in a while, but I never really liked
How much
couscous.
does it cost?
It's weird. I for some reason I really like what is this? Oh, I forgot the name of it.
For real?
Quinoa. I really like quinoa, but I don't like couscous. Although I haven't had couscous in a while, maybe I'd like it if I tried it now. I don't know. I didn't like the texture of it. Alright guys, going to Disneyland. This will be fun. Someone took it with their phone? Oh, cool. I want to see that. Needs to be paired with something that works with the texture. It's probably true.
That was delicious.
You think salmon would work?
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
No kidding. She's got a cute bow on her head. That's
There
funny.
really is no one else here.
I like all the decorations on their heads.
We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams.
Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
Show a portrait of Ryuji. I want to see his ears.
That's right.
Show me a portrait of Ryuji.
It's beautiful.
And Futaba. I want to see her hat. Haha.
Not as beautiful as you.
Yeah, she's got ears. Dude, look at her hat and her ears. That's pretty great.
That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Yeah, right. Remember, because her dad, the person whose dungeon we've been invading, like owns basically the equivalent of McDonald's, the Big Bang Burger franchise. So yeah, he's wealthy. Like she's wealthy. She's a rich biatch.
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
I like her bow too. Come on, show me Ryuji.
Lady An, this view is not as beautiful as...
Come
There it is.
on, you guys are getting way too excited about this stuff.
I like his ears. That's funny.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
Huh?
I did not.
She probably did.
He said something like that.
Don't fight in those. I didn't listen closer. Ryuji really don't. Don't fight in those. It's good.
What was that?
Ha! You didn't like that response. That's okay.
My, this is so
I
heartwarming.
don't think he was gonna like any of those responses. If you can't spell it, your memory is weak. Okay. Egg, honey, watermelon. Egg, honey, watermelon. You don't know what dragon says, but it's translated to watermelon, honey, eggs. Yeah, I mean, it looks like you nailed it, St. Nachos. You like all those things, but enough they go together. Okay, let's think about this. Watermelon. I love it. Honey. Great condiment. Eggs. I'm actually not a big fan, but certain things I like eggs in. Watermelon and honey? Interesting. Maybe. I could... That seems weird, but I can almost see that working in a... Maybe it... Watermelon and eggs? No. Watermelon, honey, and eggs? So if you mix the honey and eggs together as a sauce and put in watermelon? I don't know. Maybe? Like the egg yolk and the honey? I'd try it. I don't know. I'd definitely try it. You can kind of see the honey and watermelon, I suppose. Yeah, I can kind of see that. Like, honey is a condiment where actually probably can go together with like a lot of things you wouldn't think, I think. You know what's actually good? Is peanut butter and banana sandwiches with honey. Add honey to it. That's actually good. I like peanut butter and banana sandwiches, but you add honey, it's even better.
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing!
This is the best party.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it.
Although we're not eating sushi, so I don't know if it's really the best.
Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means.
I'm sure Fantasyland or whatever, Destinyland has pretty good food.
This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
It's true.
You're already talking about our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Let's all laugh now because bad things are about to happen.
Still, how do I put this? I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly?
No kidding. Foreshadowing. Telegraph it a little harder, game. Yeah, obviously something bad is about to happen.
It's actually a bit frightening.
Yeah.
You worry too much.
You worry too much. As you guys all know, nothing bad ever happens when somebody
I
says
must just be
you worry too
overcautious
much.
because of my circumstances up till recently.
That never makes anything bad happen.
I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the press conference?
Oh, perfect timing.
Here it comes.
Father.
So much for this celebration. Is he gonna kill himself now?
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate on the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
Seems standard so far.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes. I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness.
Now, I swear I have not spoiled myself on this scene or anything that's coming up. Well, there was a couple, like, little things I saw about later, but nothing about this. But I just feel like this guy's about to commit harikari. Plus, he was killed inside. His Shadow Cell's version was killed. So when that happens, doesn't that mean he either has a breakdown or dies? It just seems like that's what's going to happen.
Furthermore, these happen to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad. Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence?
Nope.
We'd like some answers.
About that, I have a critical piece of information to announce here today.
Here it comes. Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
No, he's not. It's a heart attack? Well, this is like Death Note.
Okumura-san?
I didn't expect it to be so Death Note-y. Pico. No, it must have been Kira!
Huh?
Right now, like, Light is just somewhere laughing, going, ha 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 ha! Everything according to plan! Just as planned!
Father?
I take a chip
Why did he collapse?
and eat it!
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me. Mona-chan, what's going on?
All going to Keikaku.
No, that's impossible.
What happens?
I want to know that myself.
Keikaku means plan, that's
We
right.
made sure we just took the treasure, too.
That's the best subtitling.
I should call home.
This
this isn't our fault, is it? It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right? That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
I'll get in contact with Haru later. But for today, I think we should all return home.
See? Something bad happens. I knew it.
It's been a while.
It's like I'm a genius at foreshadowing.
What are you watching? That's...
This is just a hypothesis. But perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer. And to cover their tracks, they dealt with Okumura.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Exactly, Skittles. Foreshadowing. Nice.
Did you find any evidence?
I put that in my comic all the time. It's full of foreshadowing.
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
How do you mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
Oh, this guy's smart.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up. But I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Guys, it was actually Makoto.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do.
Small error pop-up. Yeah,
I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
That's not how hacking works. I know, like, how would that... Okay, whatever. I mean, that's how they decided to, like, make her know about it.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data?
It's like an error, like a pop-up shows up. Bing! Somebody stole your data. Error.
I let my guard down.
Error. Your data has been stolen.
They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
They're mine! Damn it! Uh-oh. Someone sounds a little obsessive. Someone sounds a little Sae obsessive. Sae obsessive? This is not spoiler. Shido scam. Steal date, not that. This spoiler, of course. Okay. Sounds like you know everything, Dragon Hero. So what's gonna happen now, guys? What's gonna happen? Uh-oh. Yeah, she's totally gonna die. Or he's gonna die, I mean. What's interesting is that apparently they can, not only can they cause a mental shutdown, but they can control the time of death because they made him die 15 days later. Like that really is like Death Note, but with the controlling the time of death as well.
Ah.
Percentage is going up and down. I wonder what'll happen. Because the percentage is just people who believe in us, right? It's not people who approve. Or is it people who approve of us? If it's approval, then I guess it might go down. But at this point, obviously everybody's going to believe in us.
Nice.
Can I actually do something?
I'll just add this.
Tonight.
Hey.
Alright, just a second. That's fine. I'm alright with more story. Okay with it. We are advancing. Oh man, imagine a world where I beat this game. Guys, can you imagine a world where I beat this game? Persona 4 is different? How so? By the way, don't spoil anything that is happening, especially story-wise, Dragon Hero. Just
on your feet.
Just warning you now. Please don't do that.
Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
Oh, we're gonna rank this dude up.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Something odd? What happens? Tell me what happened, dude.
Who knows?
Who knows?
However, don't you sense it? The malicious will of another.
Your will seems pretty malicious. Sensing it right now.
It seems a contingency has occurred.
Contingency?
At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case. I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
Yeah, sentences like this are another reason why this translation could be better.
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Sometimes I think part of this game's translation was done with Google Translate, you know? Yeah, I've heard a lot of people complain about this game's, oh, it went down. Are they just? I vote no. Oh my god, what happened? Yeah, see, it's going down. I knew that would happen. I mean, I swear I did not have any spoilers.
Is that true?
But like after it's surging up like that, it just felt like, oh, that's weird. Why is it surging up so high so early? You could just tell it was gonna go back down.
Listen this time, okay?
Culture, literature. Oh, we have midterms. My knowledge is already maxed, so I'm fine with it. PS4 gold, cool, better. P4 so trash. I actually don't agree with that. Well, I mean, listen, I haven't actually played Persona 4 Gold, but it is cool the stuff that Persona 4 Gold adds, but I don't like how they tone down the difficulty. That's one way in which I think the original is better, so I don't know, I don't think it's all around better than the original. I mean, they added like new character and like a bunch of stuff, I know, which One of these days I want to play through it again, just to like see all that new stuff, but... Well, it makes sense that they talk to the daughter. No mementos today.
We haven't found anything useful as evidence.
Oh, you're saying that they changed that aspect of the story. I did not know that. Interesting.
I see.
We're hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least.
That's a cool change, Dragon Hero.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking. Huh? They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
In the principal's office? Oh. There's just a fake Phantom Thieves.
Yes.
They're not working? I don't think, Skittles, I don't think they're approved yet. So the sub-emote is currently in the approval process. And the last I checked, before I started streaming, it had not yet been approved. Yeah, so it also has a weird... Apparently it has a weird command. It's like flip side... What is it? Flip side hey prof, so... You can just keep using the original if you want. I don't know. I might change it. Saya is hot. She is. I agree.
I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Now what's gonna happen? Now what's gonna happen? Are we gonna learn about the next target? Yeah, this is usually the scene where you learn about the next target.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another. You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
My teammate was endangered.
Simple enough.
Yeah, professional hot. There you go, Skittles. That's
There's still no proof that another suspect exists.
Hot, but yet a pro.
That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
She kind of reminds me of that one woman from the new Twin Peaks. I don't know if anybody's watching the new Twin Peaks. I personally love it. Hey, there's one thing I love and don't hate. The new Twin Peaks. And the one FBI girl, the new one, she actually kind of reminds me of Sai a little bit. It's like a more Western Sai. You haven't seen it? Oh, it's amazing. You have to have watched the original Twin Peaks to really be able to appreciate it. Like, don't try to watch it if you haven't finished the original Twin Peaks. But if you have, I think it's really weird, but I think it's amazing.
All right.
I just love it. Is it online? It is.
But with the subsequent deaths of Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public's opinion changed.
We watched it on Xfinity, using my parents' Xfinity account. I don't know if it's actually, if it's that easy to watch online. I mean, I'm sure you can see it online somewhere. But maybe there's not necessarily like an easy, free place to watch it.
pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was...
It was?
What's the matter?
He's not going to tell us.
Is it a side effect?
Oh, something different's finally happening.
What in the world did the police inject into you? Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused.
Is this finally the end of this flashback?
Don't scare me like that.
Maybe the next case actually leads into this flashback, or whatever we're doing in there.
What you're saying is true. You must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
Refuse to use anything Comcast? Well, I can kind of understand that. You're not familiar with that Xfinity crap, you know. You're right, it's Comcast. Well, we have no choice. We have to use Comcast here in Chicago.
Let's move on.
There's no other option.
At last we arrive at your most recent crime. You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target. The one you had decided would prove your innocence.
Oh, is this the one where we got... Is this the one where we got busted now? In this flashback?
It was addressed to Sae Nijima. Myself.
Ah, it finally came full circle.
Explain everything to me.
Nice. Guys, we're finally invading Sae. Not in that way, Nachos. We're finally invading her. This looks to lead into this. It does, yeah. Oh man, we're finally like getting into the real heart of the game, the real heart. And just like Indiana Jones in the Temple of the Doom, we're gonna rip out that heart and probably take a bite of it. Does he take a bite of it in Temple of Doom? I don't remember. And I think he just rips it out and just like holds it up and is like, I got your heart. Remember that scene? That was a good scene. You want to invite Sae? I knew you'd say that and say Nachos. I knew it. You want to invade her pants. Huh. Not her shirt? You want to leave the shirt on? You know? What if you just pick some other random clothing and like, I want to invade her socks. And I just want to give her a foot massage. Yeah. Stop it with the sexual innuendo! No, I just want to invade. Oh, that girl's so hot, I want to invade her socks. Yeah, man, high five! I'd like to see that.
I'll just add this.
Oh man, I'm making some... Okay, so, is that a good point to stop? How long have I been streaming? I haven't been streaming that long, but like... kind of long enough. Oh, by the way, this is probably a good time to mention this, but I'm having a little problem with the uploads of my stream. So the last two videos I did, which were of Banjo-Kazooie, I'm not able to upload for some reason. Sometimes this happens, like occasionally a video seems to get corrupted, but in this case, 2 videos in a row seems like too much of a coincidence. And also, it gets an error the instant it should start processing. So I think that either something is wrong with Twitch, or there's something wrong with my settings, or something changed recently. Because it's not letting me upload videos anymore, is what I'm worried about. Well, we'll try it with this one, and see if it works. You know, it's annoying to me. I like to have all my videos uploaded for people to watch. It's not a big deal if like not every video is up there. I mean, you guys were here, you know, Skittles was here for Banjo. He's got his memories. But I like to have the videos up there, so it bothers me. It's a Twitch conspiracy. I've like done a Google search like looking for this, and I can't find anything about this. So apparently it's just my problem. It seems like a Twitch problem, but maybe it's just if it's my problem, I don't know what it is. But I guess we'll, you know, we're going to do some streams today. I'll try to upload them. We'll see if it works out. Of course, it doesn't affect me streaming, and I can still stream. But I'm thinking now is actually probably a good time to...
Let's do it.
To stop. And, what time is it? About 3. I'm thinking I might take a break. I'm hungry. I'm gonna Actually, you know what I want to do is... I might order food. If I do that, then I should order it now, and then I actually have to eat in like an hour. Well, I can just eat on stream, I guess. I can always do that. Maybe I don't really need to take a break. I can just do this, the eating on stream thing that everybody loves so much. Pizza, so it's not exciting to watch at all. Like, who wants to watch that? I could order like some tacos, that would be more exciting, but then I'd have to actually go pick them up and it takes like a half hour. I'm gonna keep, I'm gonna keep streaming. I think I'm gonna keep streaming now. Maybe, I don't know, I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna quit Persona for now. So we're gonna do that. And I was thinking I wanted to like, I said this earlier at the beginning of the stream, but I want to do a retro request stream today. We haven't done that in a while. I want to play some old-fashioned non-Banjo-Kazooie retro games. So, if anything else on PS4 I need to play? Not really. You know what? I'm gonna here's what I'm gonna do right this second. I'm gonna switch over to OBS because I can't stream retro games in XSplit. Well, I could, but it's more annoying. OBS is better. So I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and order off stream, and then I'll come back and I'll stream some retro stuff. So I will be right back.